This time we wanted to send that message saying enough is enough. The focus of Operation Sindoor was to hit Muridke and to hit Bhavalpur. These were the two most prominent, open, declared, notorious centers of terrorism in Pakistan. This time around, we were very determined to send the message saying, look, this is it, and this time we are coming after you. And we are coming after you wherever you are. Just because you are 300 kilometers inside Pakistan doesn't mean you have impunity. But we will find a way of coming there and getting you. And that is the message of Operation Sindoor. Operation in Sindoor is not over. There's a clear message there saying we reserve the right to go after terrorists anytime, anywhere, if they have done harm to our people. We have faced the challenge of terrorism. We are, of course, unbroken, but we are more than unbroken. We are very determined. And this time we wanted to send that message saying enough is enough. So to understand what we did, the focus of Operation Sindoor was to hit Muridke and to hit Bhavalpur, because these were the two most prominent, open, declared, notorious centers of terrorism in Pakistan. And for decades, from these two places, people have set out, this is where it was planned, this is where it was organized, this is where it was financed, this is where it was justified. From here, people came out to do bad things in India. In the past, we have suffered, we have absorbed it, we have reacted to it. But even when really big, incidents happened or attacks happened, like Mumbai in 2008, often, obviously there was strong reaction in our country, but somewhere it stopped there. The same Muridke was where Mumbai was planned. So the same Bhavalpur was where many other actions in India were planned. So this time around, we were very determined to send the message saying, look, this is it, and this time we are coming after you. And we are coming after you wherever you are. Just because you are 300 kilometers inside Pakistan doesn't mean you have impunity. But we will find a way of coming there and getting you. And that is the message of Operation Sindoor. And what is important, because I'm sure there will be some curiosity, people will ask you, saying something happened in your country or in your region. I think it's important for any of you, if the issue comes up, is really to project this or to explain it in terms of a country that has been subjected for so long to so much terrorism, that this time we felt that we had to hit the centers from which this came. So we believe that that message has gone through. In fact, as you would all know, within half an hour of Operation Sindoor started, we had hit the 9 key sites, including Bhavalpur and Muridke. And we, eventually, after 4 days of conflict, we basically disabled all the key Pakistani air bases, so that finally they sent us a message saying they are willing to stop the fighting and would like to establish some kind of stability after that. So for me, what is encouraging is, one, the fact that we took the decision. As I said, we are not just unbroken, we are very determined. The decision to go in there and hit them, and to say thereafter, when Prime Minister Modi says Operation in Sindoor is not over, there's a clear message there saying we reserve the right to go after terrorists anytime, anywhere, if they have done harm to our people. Number two, what also for us is a big takeaway is the national unity. That we have had parliamentary delegations of different parties. I think they were here some days ago as well. And to see across the world leaders of different parties, often the delegations have been led by leaders of opposition parties, but presenting a united case, a unified case outside on this matter. I think it is something which has done our country and our democracy very proud. And third, of course, the messaging that on an issue like terrorism, don't treat it as an issue between two countries. Don't think this is just India's problem. I mean, if you look, in fact, at the history of terrorism in the last 20, 30 years, so many of these incidents eventually end up in Pakistan. The fingerprints, the trails, it's somebody from there who's done, this. So that's right now, of course, the big issue. I felt it was important. I shared those, the thought process behind what we set out to do. And I'm sure in your own way, if this issue comes up with your colleagues or with your friends and neighbors and with people in Belgium, you will also find a way of handling it.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.